There we are. Bam! Up and at him. Not sure how to get, see if anybody comes up or not. I'm live right now. Here it is. There we go. Alfred X Family, what's up? Danny Boy, what's up? There we go. Oh, hang on. I got some echo. I gotta get rid of some stuff here. Oh, I got mine. I had my phone on too. Yeah, that didn't work very well. You want to come up, Danny? Hey, if you want to pop on in, Danny. Look at that. I did it this time. What's going on, you guys? Anything good? Dan, what's up? Did you get out today? You're eating dinner. Well, that will only take like 2 minutes. I watched your own video before, man. It won't take that long. You'll be done in the flash, man. Just spur of the moment thing. Better pop in, see what's going on with everybody out there. I can't get on my phone and to watch the talk or the chats and this at the same time because of the echo. I don't know what's up with that. Maybe Jamie can tell me how he does it. I don't know. So I can see names and stuff off besides on the computer. Almost there. Don't whoop it down because of me, man. I sound good, Alfro. It's yeah, I was echoing before. I was trying to get my phone on the same thing on YouTube. Also have my computer up and running at the same time so I could look at my phone kids. I was trying to do it for the fact is to put names in. If I ever have a drawing or something like that, a giveaway, I could put the names in without going back and forth from my phone. If I could just see what was on my phone, there's a way of doing it, I'm sure. Shannon, what's going on? Oh, just turn the volume down. Is that all you have to do? Turn it off or turn it. If I turn it down, will it work? Shannon? Or it has to be off? Well, you're going to make me try it now. Oops. Hang on, let me get rid of all this crap. Then I get a phone call? Get out of here. Hang up. I hung up on them, whoever it was. Let's see here. I'm not echoing, but took a picture of it. That's real good. New phone, so I'm getting used to that too. It says just turn it down so your camera mic doesn't pick it up. Okay, turn it down. Sweet. All right, it's down. I'm not echoing, so it must have worked. Thanks, Shannon. Appreciate it. Wasn't sure how that. I got a voicemail too. Well, they like that hanging up on them. All right, I'm still getting this figured out here. Right in the middle of my damn thing, I get a freaking phone call. Doesn't that just enough to tick you off? All right. Enough playing around with that. So that worked out. So I know how to do that. It's just so I can read the names off of it. I want to do a giveaway or something like that. I can look at my phone instead of getting rid of going back and forth from screen to screen. Makes it easier. Dan's been helping me out with it, just calling out the names, so it helps me out. I knew there was a way of doing it. Bud, what's up, buddy? Thanks for popping in. Probably about your car's extended. You know what could be? Or the house warranty, or somebody wanting to buy the house. I've been getting a lot of them phone calls. Hang on, Danny, I'll get you up here. Or the house warranty, or somebody. There he is. What's going on, buddy?
Hey, what's happening?
What's going on?
What's up, everyone?
Just got the hey JSP. What's going on, buddy?
I'm on stream.
Just finished eating dinner, huh? Did you have anything good?
It was chicken and pasta.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, just buttered pasta and roasted chicken.
Sounds good to me.
Simple and filling.
Yep, sounds good to me.
Yeah.
And you didn't have to wolf it down either.
No, actually, I was almost done when you called me up. I was just finishing up.
Okay, cool. No, it's all good.
It only took me about a minute and a half to get halfway down the bowl. So,
Johnny, what's going on, buddy? Nice you can make it in.
Bud Piles, hello.
Did you go out today?
Me?
Yeah.
No, I took today off. My legs are killing from walking the beach.
Yeah. Still hot out?
No, it was comfortable.
That's nice when it's comfortable.
Yeah. I mean, I sort of sweated.
Still not comfortable around here. I think it was 104 or 6 today, something like that.
I think high 80s. I mean, low 80s, sorry.
Oh, low 80s would be nice, especially in the morning. In
Yeah,
the 70s,
like,
70s in the morning?
Yep.
Ready for camping and junk. Johnny, you going camping, buddy? Where you going? Where you headed out to? Camping, Johnny. I like camping. Camping is fun. Oh, nothing else going on?
Who?
You.
Oh, no, not too much. Just I didn't sleep at all last night.
Yeah.
No, I was up all night long.
Oh, what the heck's going on, man?
Stomach. I had pizza. I had greasy pizza before bed.
At midnight.
Yeah, right around midnight is probably when I ate.
Oh, Jesus.
Yeah. Well, I was on the beach from like 3:30, 4 o'clock until 9:30 at night, and I didn't get home until about 10:10.
Oh, wow.
So
Shannon says it's 66. It just got an inch of rain in South Missouri.
nice.
66. That would be comfortable out there swinging, no doubt. I don't know about the rain.
We need some rain.
Top of the mountain overlooking the reservoir. I may go live Saturday. Cool. Let me know, John, if you do. I'll be there. Are you going to be there Saturday? You're going to be on the mountain? Is that what you're saying? Saturday night, you're going to be on the mountain, Johnny? Diggin, what's up? What's going on? Thanks for popping in. Everybody's good here.
So
Annie's tired.
That's Ro, right? People call her Ro.
What's that?
For Digon, people call her Ro. Is her name Ro?
You know what? I'm not sure.
I'm still trying to learn names.
Oh, I'm. You know what? I just go by the name I see on the screen. I can't remember everybody's. I don't even know my own. I don't even know my own damn name. Yep, smoking cigars and yeah, we know and.
Yep, smoking cigars and yeah, those things.
Diggin, what are you making for dinner, Diggin? Anything good? Yeah, people call
Okay.
me Ro because that's my name. I guess I'll remember that now. I just Diggin. I mean, there's so many people that are on here. I was just like, I know a few, but I just go by the names. I hear people call out names and stuff, but I don't pay attention to put name to the names that are on the screen and stuff like that, unless it's a real name on there. Then I know. I just go with the house name.
Well, I've seen Roe be mentioned quite a bit in chats, so I was trying to like tie two to two together.
Look at that. Thin sliced pork chops and fried dumplings. Oh, man. I haven't had dumplings in I don't know how long. It's been for like ever. Of course, I'm on that carb diet crap, keto diet, whatever you want to call it. So we kind of really watch what we eat for the most part, anyways. Hopefully in a good way, Danny.
Bro, you're in the streams when they're talking about when they say, "Hey, Ro," they're saying, "Hello, Ro." So
We're talking about the whole row of people.
yeah, hey, Ro. That's what I say.
Oh, man.
And I just type in, "Hello, Digun."
That's what I type. I use. Hopefully in a good way, Danny.
Yeah, it's all in a good way. This community is awesome.
Oh yeah, yeah. It is. It's pretty nice out there. A lot of people, a lot of good people out there. A lot of people pop on. You guys have better things to do tonight. Pop on and see what the hell I'm doing. I wasn't doing too much at all.
No, you haven't been on for a couple of nights.
I haven't been on for a few nights actually. I think
Yeah.
last week I think it's last time I was on, something like that. Monday night, just got stuff going on, and this and you know how it is. You just
Yeah.
Then there's other people on. I don't want to interrupt them. I mean, so you got to fight. I just jumped on. I didn't look and see if anybody was on tonight or not. I said, you know what? I'm just going to go on. People don't want to come over and see what's going on. That's fine. I mean, that's their business. I'm not going to bitch about it or complain
Right.
about it. I mean, I'm not the only person out there in live, I'm sure. Okay, as long as you aren't hearing them talking about me when I'm not there. I never hear, I never ever talk about anybody when nobody's around. I mean, nobody does that. Yes, just stop showing my support. I'm streaming again on Friday night if you want to hang out. Okay, dig 'em. See what's Friday night. If I'm not doing anything, I'll come check you out, no doubt.
I think Diggum's on late at night. You're about 10, right?
Yeah, they're 3 hours different. What time's she going on?
I think 10 o'clock my time.
Let us get no, that's 7 o'clock then, her time.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Bro, what time do you come on Friday nights? Because I think it's after hashtag Fridays.
Oh yeah, so it'll probably be a little bit later. Might be earlier.
It's crazy. Late on Mondays, early on Fridays.
Okay. What time your time, Diggin? You're gonna be on there? 5, 6, or earlier? I suppose JB hasn't popped in yet. Of course, he didn't know I was coming on.
Yeah,
Nobody
Mondays, 9 p.m. Fridays.
That's 9 p.m. So it'll be 6 o'clock our time,
Wow.
or 6 my time, anyways.
BC Trails, hello.
BC Trails, what's going on, man? Hooligans, what's up, hooligans? Yes, I mean you. Yeah, we are a bunch of hooligans, no doubt. We're a bunch of hooligans. Gosh.
So did you see my my recovery video last night? Or this
No,
morning?
I haven't checked it out yet.
No.
I didn't know you had one out there, actually.
Oh, okay. That's all right.
That's
No,
good. I always go down the list in the morning.
When I got to the beach, I was swinging in and out of people and so forth, and I got down to the water's edge, and this couple were burying their kid about up neck deep, which is probably about 4 feet into the ground.
Right.
And they were burying them, and as I was walking by, I guess the woman looked and said, "Oh my God, I lost my ring," and they thought they lost it in all the sand from burying the kid.
Right.
So they were digging out the can and the kid, and we were swinging around in the hole looking for the ring. And I was like, dude, if it's here, I'm gonna hit it. I mean, because there's no doubt I'm not gonna hit it.
As long as it ain't 4 feet down.
Yeah. Well, no, he was shoveling the dirt back out.
Okay.
So he was in the hole shoveling it back out, and I lent him the pinpointer and stuff like that to go around the edges and even lower whatnot. And I was like, oh man, you had to have been up in the water area. And good thing it was a heavy ring because it sat right where I think she lost it.
Oh wow, how far was it down?
I think at least a few inches or so.
Oh, that ain't bad then.
Well, no, but I had to wait for the tide to go out.
Oh, jeez. Cool, Tri-Valley. I'm glad you got that. Got his mystery pack in the mail.
Jason, I've been in recovery for years. I'm a
Hey.
recovered alcoholic. I'm a recovered drug addict. I'm just a recovered mess.
Now, when you're saying that, you're serious
What?
about what you said? Recover
Oh.
alcoholic and drug addict?
I quit drinking a long time ago. So, and
That's good, though.
the hard drugs I quit a long time ago too. So
I never got into that. Not the hard stuff. I smoked marijuana way back when, but
well, you look younger than I do.
no. Other than that, I drink once in a while. I haven't drank in a couple of weeks, actually, almost 2 weeks.
Jamie, what's happening?
Jamie, bud, what's going on? You want to come up, Jamie, or are you too busy?
Tri-Valley, hello.
Put the kids to sleep. What's going on? BC chose who was inside. Coins, BC. If you're all good tonight, I'll do 3 more. Anybody wants to hang out? Chilling boys just popping in and say, hey. That means you're not coming on? I partake in any greenery.
Right now, there's 6 watching, so that would mean,
Oh, he's at work still.
Hmm.
You said you're chilling. You ain't at work if you're chilling.
He's in the cooler.
It's in the cooler. Could be, yeah. Tri-Valley has a cool front coming in.
Counting how many steaks are left.
Oh, I scored on steaks today. Did you see my little clip I put out there?
Yeah.
Man, what a score job that was. They must have them things. I ran with them.
That was supposed to be what, ground beef?
Yeah, they're supposed to be patties.
Oh, patties? It didn't look like patties.
They were patties. Not for $4.49 a pound. There's a T-bone and a porterhouse in the pack. They double them up like that. It's like a T-bone and porterhouse for $4.49 a pound. It's like sweet.
That is a score.
Yeah, Swing's building the schedule. Schedule for what?
His days off. Monday through Thursday.
Monday through Thursday.
Got to hit the beach.
Oh, I'm sure he was there today.
Did you get out swinging?
What's that?
Did you get out swinging this morning?
I didn't get out today. I think last time I got out was Sunday. Yeah, got out Sunday to the same park where we were, or where we live at here. I hit it so many times. I mean, it's kind of depressing going down there because I know it's not there. You just keep swinging and swinging and swinging. I mean, there's a little bit out there still, but it's like all the good stuff I got out over the past year. It's just, I got to get outside now. I got to go, 15, 20 miles away to get to parks I haven't been to in a while just because of the heat. If I don't get out early in the morning, I'm not going. And then school was out too. So all the kids get there early, same thing. So now they're back in. So
I get out started school?
What's that?
They already started school down there?
Oh, yeah. We started the first week of August here.
Wow.
Don't ask me why they do that because it's still hot. They do it because of the temperature, I think, but it's still hot in August.
Right.
So I don't know why they go back so early because, hell, if you went in September, I mean, it's cooler then. I mean, the second week or first week of September would be, a little bit cooler then. Not much, but a little bit. Playoffs. Hey, my Niners won their first preseason game. Yeehaw.
Okay.
Oh, crap. You like sports, Dan, at all?
I used to play baseball, football, soccer.
You got any favorite teams?
Wrestling in school.
Yeah, I did wrestling in school too, yeah.
I took judo and I took Tung Sudo.
Oh, wow. Crap.
And but otherwise than that, watching sports, nah, it's boring.
Not into it.
Nah, I'd rather be playing it than watching it.
Yeah.
And now I'd just rather sit on my ass and not even swing a bat.
Are you going to get out tomorrow?
Oh, I'm hoping. I mean, I know I got to go and get my car inspected, and then I got to go pick up my oldest boy, and I think they're going to run off at a Animal Kingdom, and I'm going to walk down to the beach. So if the beach isn't too packed, I'll be swinging.
Oh, sweet. That's nice.
So,
Same beach or different beach?
it's the same beach that Karen was on.
Okay.
Yeah. Maybe I'll run into her again.
Later, Jamie.
Later, Jamie.
89 good year. 89
No.
good year.
Last night I went to another beach here in New Hampshire, not Maine. It's a bigger beach.
Do any good?
I scored the ring for the ring recovery and about $6 and change.
Oh, that ain't bad.
No, I could have done more.
How long were you out there?
I think 4 hours.
Oh, wow.
But I spent the first hour talking to the couple that lost the ring.
Oh,
So I had more of an idea of where, and I could search instead of waiting for a total low tide to start, or when the tide was coming in, where they were standing out in the water during the tide marks and so forth. So
you said that was in tide when you ran over and the tide went back, the ring?
So when she lost the ring, the tide was coming in.
Oh, wow.
And so when I got to the beach, I still had about 2 hours before it was fully high tide and then transitioning on its way out. So I had to wait a good hour or so.
Wow. She's lucky.
Yeah, it was a fat ring too. It was a nice, heavy, chunky silver ring.
Was it?
Beautiful amethyst stone in it.
Oh, wow. Wow.
I knew I had it before I even turned the camera on, just because of the target sound and everything. It's like, yeah, this is it. So I scooped it out of the hole. I checked to make sure that it was in the scoop, and then I turned my camera on and I reached in the scoop to grab the ring.
Yeah. You need a pull tab.
Not a silver ring that was that chunky.
What did it ring up as?
It rang up as a 32, 33.
Okay.
And it kind of bounced,
Right.
but it was still higher than a quarter.
Right.
And so I knew it was that, and I was
Right.
like, nice.
Especially
So
when she was right there. I mean, so you knew. I mean,
right. They weren't there when I found the ring. I had to call the guy up because I took information down, his phone number.
They weren't there.
No, they weren't there when I found it. I had to call him back and say, hey, buddy, I found your ring. So I think it took a couple hours from the time that I found the ring to actually get back a hold of him to come back down to the curb strip to
Pick it up.
meet up with me. So it was nighttime when I ran into him when he finally got back a hold of me after I called him and said, hey, buddy, I got some good news.
Yeah.
And he wasn't even sure. He's like, dude, if you find it, you can keep it at first. And I'm like, no, dude, that's not the way it works for me. You told me you lost your ring. I'm going to find your ring for you. And if I can't find it, I'll tell you what you can do. So other people that hit the beach could possibly locate the ring. So so we exchanged phone numbers and so forth. And
yeah. Now, if it wasn't for that, you know what? Somebody else would have run along, found it, and kept it.
well, the funny thing is when I went back to my car to get the sand scoop, because when I do soft sand, I don't worry about the sand scoop.
Right.
Everything's like a couple inches down. Right. Hit it with your pinpointer, and there it is.
Right.
Especially if you're looking for fresh drops.
Right.
But out in the wet, I was like, oh great, I don't have to go back and get my sand scoop. So when I went back to get my sand scoop, I came down and there was a few holes already dug in front of the area that they were sitting at.
Oh wow.
So I was like, oh shit, somebody might have already scooped it up. Now I'm going to look for a metal detector to find out, But I kept searching, dug a few holes, found a handful of clad, and then I came across that ring, and I was like, nice. Now I can leave that spot and move on down the road, down the beach area. So
Was there other detectors around there?
There was a young kid running around with one,
Wow.
so I messed with him for a little bit.
You find anything good?
Well, he says he didn't, but I don't know. So I hit a target and I was like, "Hey, buddy, bring your detector over. See if he'll pick this target up. What does it read on yours?" He's like, "Oh, it's reading up a screw cap." I said, "Oh, mine's reading up like a zinc penny, and maybe it's a small ring." So I reached down and it was like a gold colored Nips cap.
Oh
And
yeah.
it's like, "Oh, dude, I just scored a ring." He's like, "No way, really? You did?" And I'm like, "Nah."
His heart was all pumping and shit.
Yeah, he's like, "No way. I've been searching all day and I haven't scored one yet."
How old was he?
I'd say he's probably teetering 18 or so.
Oh, a young guy.
Yeah, he was a young kid. So he's got a whole life ahead of him doing the beach.
What kind of detector did he have?
He had the old white Coin Master.
Oh, white. The whites. God, that goes back a ways. It's probably his dad's.
Do you know what's really surprising is it worked on the wet sand. Or not the wet sand, but the dry sand. I couldn't even get my treasure crapper to work on the dry sand.
God, I haven't taken mine out to sand yet, so I don't know what the difference is going to be night and day. I mean,
Oh, for your AT,
yeah,
you're gonna struggle with it. It doesn't do well on salty
doesn't.
grounds now.
Great.
No, it might do all right on the dry, but when you get down to the wet, forget it. It's gonna sound worse than R2D2.
Oh, Jesus.
And I don't even know if there's a way to quiet them down. But
You
I've
can
heard a
try
lot of
watching
people.
it out a little bit, but I don't know. I mean, I don't like that stuff either. I get next to cell towers and stuff like that, and it drives me freaking nuts.
Wow,
It's like, oh God.
I can go up on.
Bad.
There's a hill here that has a watchtower, and people climb up the watchtower and so forth. And there's a cell phone tower or whatever around right there with it. And when I have a string of detectors, it makes it better. That way, there I can find the one that's going to not be the chattiest one. So
They get the chat man up there sometimes. I mean, if you get, I don't know what, just the cell, the stuff coming off them things. So I don't know why it messes with the frequencies so bad. And I changed frequencies. I did everything I could, but it just chatters. I couldn't even wear my damn headphones. I had to take the headphones off because the chatter was so bad. I mean, it was just nasty.
Well, I
It's
don't-
just the park here, another park we have here in town that I never went to before, water park with grass area, picnic table and playgrounds and stuff like that. But there's this freaking cell tower right next to the son of a bitch. What's it? Wish they were still around. Oh, whites, I know.
Whites.
Tri Valley. That's what my first detector was, a whites detector back in the early 80s. My first one. I didn't do like I do now. I mean, wasn't into it as much as I am now, by no means.
I feel bad for the parents that buy their kids these toy metal detectors. You know, and
get all
the
disappointed
kids,
stuff.
yeah, the kids are expecting to be able to find like what we find and so
Right.
forth. You know, and it's like they're so excited about it, and I just tell them, you know, you just got to keep digging the trash. You'll find something good eventually. You know, and then I try to tell the parents if he's really into it, get him something that's going to be worth,
Yeah.
you know, getting out there and doing it.
Yeah, that's
Otherwise,
tough. I imagine get out there. That'd be disappointing, actually. Get out there and just start finding garbage. I mean, that'd be a big letdown.
Yep.
Huge.
I
I don't
know.
even remember how my whites was that long ago. I can't remember anything about it.
I know that Talisha, when we started the hobby together, she was using the Bounty Hunter Junior, and that thing looks like a toy. Okay, completely looks like a toy, but I'll tell you what, she understood the language of that one-tone metal detector.
It wasn't one time.
If you could get it down pat, I mean, if you get the tones, if you could hear the tones, I mean, you know what's going on.
She knew the difference between a nickel and a pull tab with it, and I mean, and for a $50 metal detector, she found plenty of gold with it. Also, you know, I mean, I think she found like 6 gold rings with it, and she was the first one to score gold out of the first year that we were metal detecting. And all I did was help her adjust it to the point where it was now no longer picking up that iron tones.
Right. Yeah, I got rid
You
of
know,
that.
and then she just took off from there. And we'd have contests when we first started. We'd have a clad contest, who can dig the most clad, and she would come up a few dollars more than me. And back 10 years ago, her and I together, 10 years ago, her and I together, we were pulling at least $20 to $30 a day out of the ground.
Wow.
You know,
Wow.
I mean, it was redonkulous. Nobody around here was doing it.
Wow.
Nobody.
No, not if you're pulling that kind of stuff out of the gun. They weren't.
You know, the Riverside video that I have up, when her and I first started it on our first year, we dug at least $250 just along that riverbank and where the cars parked and the park area and stuff.
That's
We cleaned it out as good as we could.
That's a lot of change.
And then underneath the Dover High bleachers, God, I think we found like tons of rings, at least $150 just in change underneath the set of bleachers. Nobody around here was doing it. That was a thing, I mean,
That's good.
it was good for us. We had some really good 5-6 years of doing it. And, after going back and hitting these same grounds over and over again, well, you don't find as much. And then when other people come in and start hitting the grounds too, well, there goes more out of it,
God. Hey, Ray, what's up? What's going on, buddy? Ray. Yeah, Tri-Valley's first detector was a White's Classic SL. I don't remember what brand, mine was, if it was a Classic or what it was. If I remember correctly, I think it might have been $500, $300 or $500. I can't even remember that. Because the one I have now is a hell of a lot more than that.
Right. Now the AT Pro has a little bit of weight to it too.
So the Max feels kind. I don't know. I don't have nothing to really compare it with. I got the Garrett 252. That's a lot lighter than the AT, but I don't use it. I mean, that was my first one.
Right.
We owned a hobby shop, and I put that in the hobby shop. Before I left, I bought it from the hobby shop. I'd taken it out a few times, but I knew if I was going to do anything, I need to step up. So I searched online and searched and came up with this, with the AT. But, it's, you know what? I like it a lot. I mean, I got the tones down pat and everything.
How long you been using the Pro for, or the Max?
The Max a year.
'Cause I know the AT Pro, the AT Max, and the AT Gold, they all have the same looking box.
Yeah. Exactly. Yeah. I don't know which better the Pro is from the Max. I'm not sure. It really doesn't matter to me. I mean, I'm happy with what I have.
If you know how to use it, why?
Oh, yeah, it doesn't even. Yeah.
Right.
A little bit lighter. I mean, some of the other stuff's lighter these days because they don't have all the stuff hanging off of it and stuff. So maybe later on down the road, think about getting something else. But at this point, I'm happy with what I have.
Well, I mean, I had a chance to check out a Legend, and so forth, and the guy let me at least, hold it to see what it weighed and everything else, and it felt pretty nose heavy.
Did it?
Yeah, it felt worse than the Simplex.
Wow. Hey, Olin, what's up? Wow. That's crazy.
That's one detector I don't think I'll ever get.
If you're going to be out there a long time, I know when I first got the thing and I go out there swinging, my arms started hurting from swinging this thing. I mean, I'm getting used to it now because I built up the muscles in it and stuff from swinging it around. So it doesn't bother me as much anymore. But at first, man, it was like, holy, I had to switch arms. It was getting, and I can't swing with my left, even though I'm left-handed.
Wow.
I'm right-handed. I mean, something's uncomfortable swinging with my left hand. I don't know what it is.
But you're left-handed?
I'm left-handed.
Wow.
Left-handed, but I have to swing with my right.
See, with me, I'm right-handed, but I kick with my left foot, and I shoot with my left. I shoot with a buck stock to my left shoulder, not my right.
Same here.
Yeah, even though I'm right-handed, but I have to shoot. I have to shoot a left-handed gun.
St. Louis, what's up, buddy? Thanks for popping in. Garrett C. Hunter, MK9, 9 pounds, swing that for 6 hours. Oh, jeez.
Garrett C. Hunter.
Holy crap.
Now, St. Lucie, you also talking about in the water too? Because I mean,
oh god, that's a whole different story.
Yeah, that would be even worse.
Yeah, I haven't even tried water.
There's a lot of drag when you swing in the water.
Yeah, there is. Yeah, there's a lot that goes to it. These guys some of these guys are good out there. I mean, they knock it out. They knock it out of the park.
Yep.
But yeah,
See, if
swing that heavy thing in the water, even mine. I mean, I couldn't imagine that.
I mean, if I was dressed, I probably could have gone out in the ankle deep water or even the knee deep and tried to find their ring. But I don't dress. I don't dress to go out in the waters on the beach.
Have you ever been in the water?
I've been in lakes.
Lakes, yeah.
Not really too fond of it. I mean, I don't know. I like land and beach. Yep.
This says the water's a workout. Yeah, I bet it is. I bet it is a workout, a big workout.
And then
'Cause
retrieving the targets.
You got them waves crashing on you if it's a lake or ocean, anyways. I mean,
Yep.
yeah, it's a whole nother story. I'll try it. I mean, you know what? Once I get to a beach, there's not where I live at. I gotta, go 280 miles to San Diego.
First, you'd have to make sure you got your detector to be quieted down enough to do it.
Yeah. Well, I could do that. I could do that in the pool.
I mean, it's like with the Simplex. It says beach mode on it, right? It has beach mode. I've tried anything
Harry,
and
what's up,
everything
buddy?
with the Simplex. Yeah, it's got a beach mode, and I couldn't get the damn thing to quiet down. So I'm like, I'm buying the Knox now. That's it. So I went from that right to the Knox,
That was
all
it.
within,
That
all within a month's time.
that scares me a little bit going out there. I'll try it. I'll get out. I'm sure in the wet or the dry, I'll be okay. Gary popped in. Nice to see you, buddy. Thanks for coming by. Gary, did you get that surgery done yet? Thought it was, or is it this week? I think you did because I seen you on one of your things saying the doctor's going to be pissed off at you or something on one of your hunts. Yeah, the beach is a whole nother story. I want to do it. There's no doubt about it. I want to go to the beach.
Well, I wish you luck.
I don't know what it's like. I mean, I know San Diego's probably just pounded with people down there. Still swollen and sore. Take a little bit, Gary, to get it all back to normal, huh?
So Gary's out of commission for a few for detecting then.
No, I think he went out because he said that his doctor's going to be pissed off at him. Did you go out, Gary, after the surgery?
Oh,
Or was that before?
oh,
What we got, dessert?
what? Oh no, our cat was being rough
With who?
with Mama.
Uh-oh.
Yeah. So Mama's gonna put his butt in place.
Oh, that was a clip from last month, just popping shorts to keep it going. All right, got you, Gary. Got you, buddy. I didn't know because you said your doctor was going to be mad at you. I thought maybe you wanted
Say
to have
hi.
the surgery. Like,
Say hi to everybody.
there we go. Is that the one that hides?
Say hi. Right here. Look, there's you. Look. Right here. Doesn't he look thrilled?
Yeah, real thrilled. Is that the one that keeps hiding?
Yes. Scared of his own shadow. But he's vicious too. I mean,
You don't take
you
a
turn
shit,
your
huh?
back. You turn your back, he's biting your ankles.
What?
Yeah.
How old is he?
2.
2 and 3.
Oh, he's young.
Oh yeah. It's still.
Oh, he's
Yep.
full of piss and vinegar still.
Oh yeah. Yeah. he keeps us entertained.
Yeah, we have one of them too. It's called a dog. 10
Yeah.
years old. He acts like he's 2. Terrible.
So he's still a pup then at 10.
He thinks he's a pup.
Hey Mandy.
Mandy, what's going on?
Hmm.
We just started walking around today. Had surgery last week, Monday, Friday. Get stitches out and start normal activities. That's the plan. Sounds good, Gary.
Awesome.
Just take it easy. Let it do its healing. What's up, Mandy? What's going on? Thanks for popping in. Huh. Yep, good old surgery. It's probably jonesing to get out and go hunting.
And right when he gets out, he's gonna start scoring rings.
Oh, yeah. Yep. Go slow and easy. Yep. That's it.
Well, that's the thing about metal detection. We got to take it slow.
Yeah.
I mean, I go behind somebody that leaves a drag trail, and
Gary
I'll
says,
I'll
"Oh
pick
my
up
God."
quarters that he missed.
You bored, Gary? You sitting around the house? Yeah, I
Gary,
can't
if I'm
imagine.
bored, if I'm boring you, I'm sorry.
Right where it says, "Stay off your knees, Gary." Yeah, you better start using the sand scoop there for a little bit. Mandy says, "Happy I could finally use my right hand better now. I missed a lot because I had went to sleep and still not woke. Almost 2 weeks.
Oh,
Holy, something not right.
do you have carpal tunnel?
Yeah, something not right. Go to
Tendonitis?
Myrtle Beach on Saturday and look at the house and detect a few days in the sand. Thinking about getting a house at Myrtle Beach there, Gary?
Totally gnarly. Hello.
Totally gnarly. What's up? What's going on? Keep thinking I'm watching and listening while I'm doing work for my job.
Keep digging. Hello.
What's going on, buddy? He's watching and doing his job at the same time. I like it. I like it a lot.
All right, let's try to get some more people in here.
Carpal tunnel.
Carpal tunnel.
That
Yeah,
ain't fun.
I got that crap on both breasts.
That ain't fun. Says yet worse listen about here doctors they don't think I am. I don't know. A little better though.
Why don't you come over here and start cracking jokes, honey? I'm sure they'll be entertaining.
We got Joe cracking going on. Let's go. Bring it
Come
on.
on, honey, you bring it on.
Let's go.
She won't come on camera, but
Plugs, what's going on, Plugsy? Come on, let's go.
Plugs, how's it going? Come on, honey. You want to be a jokester? Come on, tell some jokes. Get some entertaining.
I'll share this. Be right back.
Knock, knock.
We start off with a knock knock joke.
I don't know. She's just sign language, knock, knock. So I'll have to interpretate what she's
Digging up the Carolinas. What's up?
Hey, dig it up, Carolinas.
Gary said he'd be right back, Plugs.
Oh, my mama didn't want me. Oh, warn. I thought it said want. Didn't your mama warn you, Danny? What did she warn
Mandy
me
says,
about?
"I'll come on when I get my teeth."
I'll come
Better
up when I get my
promise.
teeth. I got 10 teeth, Mandy. I got 10 teeth. I'm out there looking for that golden girl.
Oh yeah.
I'll find one of these days.
We're all looking for who was the one that was that Juice that found that gold?
Juice found some, or one, and a handful of other metal detectors found one here and there too. I just don't remember the names on all the channels.
Yeah, Juice found a big old chunk of like
Yeah.
a retainer or some sort. But that was up in the sticks or something he said, or something like that.
Yeah,
like
up in the mountains.
Not beaten path.
Somebody got their jaw punched up there.
No detecting in outdoors. Wow. Yeah, I haven't found anything like that yet. Of course, I do a lot of soccer fields, so you never know. Yeah, I had a full infection in April. I hate not having teeth. I thought 20 broke more. And heck, no, I took like. Yeah, Jesus. Yeah, I've been chewing for freaking 35 years, 40 years, or 50 years, or something like that. So I'll have to do that too.
See, I know when my wife's mad at me, she'll cook a steak because it'll
She
take me
cooking
about.
steak right now
She'll cook a steak when she's mad at me.
and eat it in front of you.
Oh no, I'll still eat it, but it keeps me quiet for about 3 hours while I'm gumming the first piece.
Good, Plugsy. How you doing, buddy? What's going on with you? You out hunting? Have you been hunting? Just hanging out with me and Blake.
Plugs, come on up.
You put up here and tell us what you found out there. I haven't seen any videos of yours pop up, so you must be busy at work. Oh, Danny, it sucks.
I want the rest of mine out. I'm tired of biting my tongue.
Oh shit, that hurts.
Yeah,
That
because I only
hurts.
got 3 up here, 3 top ones, and then I got 10 on the bottom or 9 on the bottom or something like that.
You got to work it real careful. That's mean of her to give you a steak when she's mad at you.
Yeah, so I try to piss her off so I can eat steak.
What's for days in the flipping house?
Kevin, what's happening?
Kevin Jones, what's going on?
So, Plugs, you gonna come on up?
I haven't seen Plugs in a while.
He's still in chat.
We're gonna do a live with Plugs hunting one of these days. I do a live while he's out there hunting. He might not. Yeah, I don't know if he's been out. Maybe he's just not filming.
I don't know. I went on. He said he wasn't feeling well. From
Yeah, I remember that like a week or so ago. That's right. He kind of. I know he has a lot of work. I don't know if he still does or not.
The last live stream that I went to where that Plugs was on, he was on that sand hill. He must have
He's on-
sand in his eyes because I said hello about 3 times and he never even responded back. That was a
think
big
last-
sand hill he climbed.
Was
Yeah.
he hunting?
No, he was just messing around like a kid, I guess.
Climbing sand hills?
Climbing a
Yeah.
big sand dune hill, yeah. That thing looked massive.
Trying to get rolling on the floor, Danny didn't. Yeah, it's hard to climb those things too. Feet burying in the sand and stuff.
Yep. It's like
You
a
say you're
sanded
going out
in beach.
tomorrow or no?
Who, me?
Yeah.
I'm going to try to.
All right.
We might get rain.
That'll be nice
Maybe. I
if
mean,
it doesn't rain on you.
well, I got waterproof detectors. I'm not worried about a little bit of rain. It's just where to go if it rains.
All right.
You know, I can go back to the beach. But
Well, there's Plug says, yeah, he's feeling like shit last week. Went to work and came home and slept.
that hill,
Got the Hawaiian flu.
the hill took a lot out on him.
That hill in Hawaii.
I don't think that was Hawaii. I think that was in his town or close to his town. Wasn't it, Plugs?
Probably ate something bad. Hey, I got to hold something bad.
Gary, I'd love to be able to get down to Florida and metal detect some of the beaches down there.
Oh yeah, that'd be cool. I'd like that too.
I mean, I know my aunt and uncle, they live close to, I want to say Daytona Beach, but I'm not too sure.
Got
I know-
people
I'm-
down there and visit. Just
Yeah,
drop in.
like they would let me.
Just knock on their. Hey, what's going on?
Hey, it's your nephew you haven't seen in probably about 30 years.
Can I detect your front yard?
Yeah. Can I crash here for about a month so I can detect the beach? I'll have rent money as soon as I find the first gold couple rings or whatever, you know.
Split it with you.
Yeah, those. I mean, people that live in Florida by the beaches, and California too. There's a lot of rich people that lose their nice bling, you know. Up here we get
Oh yeah, yeah. Same here. Same here. Gary's in South Carolina. Daytona is 2 hours north of me. That ain't too bad. St. Louis 2 hours. Heck, I'll do that for a long weekend. Gary, you in Pendleton? I might be thinking, oh, he's not in Pendleton.
Oh shit!
But, did
You know
catch
when you
yourself
play
on
with a
fire?
toy and you break it? I just broke the window.
Oh, man.
Yeah. Now the window's down on the driver's side.
you find that one? Or did you
Yeah, I
build it?
dug that one up. That was like one of my last targets on the beach before I left. It rang up just a little higher than a quarter.
How deep? That wasn't very far down, was it?
3 inches.
No, that wasn't bad. I bet that was
No.
a surprise.
I ran my fingers over it. I was taking like this, and I must have hit this or something like that. And I thought, oh, great, it's going to be an aluminum can. But I was like, I might as well see if it's any what it is. And I pulled this out. It's just a cool looking gray car. I mean, that's a nice
Yeah.
gray on it.
Is it? It's all metal.
Yeah,
Wow.
yeah. Except the windows.
Except
I just busted
what's
this
left,
one out.
what's left of the windows.
Yeah. Maybe I
I
can
was
fix
thinking
it.
Pendleton, Oregon, Gary, but I remember you telling me you were in South Carolina. Just threw me off for a second there. Careful with that flux conductor, Danny. You will burn your
Oh,
finger.
so you think it's also the Back to the Future? Kinda. I mean, I don't know. That is kind of weird.
Yeah, look at the back of it.
I'm wondering if it's
Is it,
a
is
new.
it a DeLorean? No, because they don't.
No.
The doors don't lift up.
That's what the front looks like. Somebody said a
I
Dodge.
don't think it's
a Dodge
that's not
Charger.
A DeLorean.
No.
Yeah, it looks like a Charger front end.
So they made him. I don't know. That's probably just the engine then.
Yeah, it's in the wrong place.
Yeah. Oh boy! Now I got to figure out how to get the window.
How did it come out?
I forced the door open. Boys with their toys.
Oh God. Oh gosh. I haven't found a car in a while. Actually, it's been a while since I dug up a car.
I got 2 monsters trucks out in the car that I forgot to put in my videos because I took them out of the pouch because these big trucks take up a lot of space in the pouch.
Right.
Oh well, looks like the driver's window is gonna always be down.
Gotta be down.
Yep,
I'm
I got the
seeing
panel
all
back
these-
on.
Oh, I moved from North Carolina. Was close to Craig's kind of road.
Don't worry about
Now I'm 3,000 miles from there. Gary. Shit. What else we got here? Sweet, back in the action. These people back in, you checking back in? Jamie? Are you still at work, Jamie? Or are you on your way home? I don't know what his hours are. He's like spied on.
I don't
us.
know. He's the one that makes the schedules.
Yeah, he's making schedule today. He should be off right now then.
Right. He should be off 7 days a week and still get paid for it. I mean,
Because I tried to, yeah, about 45 minutes.
well, that's quite a drive back home.
Yep, is that a 45-minute drive, Jamie, you're talking about to home? Freaking $10 in gas.
If not more.
You give yourself a raise too when you're making up that schedule. Wow, that's a haul. We say Kevin went to almost at 600 subs, 595. Nice. Congrats, Diggin.
Getting there.
North Carolina is almost at 600. Anybody out there that doesn't have him on there, go help the boy out. Let's go. We're all family here. He'll be off in 45 minutes. That's what it is.
Oh,
So it ain't
no.
45 miles to home. Yep, that's late. It's what, 8:30 there?
Yeah, it's 8:30 on the coast.
Crap, you got to go to get home, eat, and go to bed. Yeah, I can't do that. I'd have to sit up for like 3 or 4 hours. I couldn't do that. I've done that before.
Yeah. What happened?
Get home and go
from
to
work?
bed. That ain't gonna work.
No.
Gotta unwind.
Yep.
That will
Oh,
not work.
Legitly, I was hoping me walking the beach half the day or whatever would make it so I'd be able to sleep. But nope, the pizza tore my stomach apart and that was it. All night long. No sooner did it settle down, I went to go lay back down. Nope, there it was, tore apart some more. So I'm like, this sucks.
So would you just sit up, watch TV or something?
I came out here and I caught up on Monday night hashtags for the
Oh
ones
yeah, yeah,
that I'm subscribed to or whatnot. So
that's a good idea. Yeah.
I caught up on a bunch of videos, and then I watched Tampa Bay magnet or Tampa Bay metal detecting videos. Not his
Right.
magnet fish ones, but his metal detecting ones. So I watched a handful of his to give him some more watch time hours.
That's cool. Hey, digging up the Carolinas. No, I'm not going to be in it. I want to, but it's not the right area around here to be in something like that. I mean, I could dig up all the coins you want, but I'm not going to get a whole bunch more than that. I mean, I have to get lucky.
I don't have a cell phone that I can use data off from or continue going if I stayed in the winds. You know, I'd have to constantly go out and buy data from my phone.
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, we just got iPhone 12, so I don't know how well they'll do out there on live. I imagine they'll do okay. A lot of these guys are probably using 12s too, I would imagine. 12s and 13s. I'm sure I have enough battery life now, and I have enough time. I got unlimited, so I don't have to worry about that.
Right.
Picking up out there in the middle, the field or something. I don't know how to do. I'll do it one of these days. See what's going on. G2D, what's up, buddy? Thanks for popping in.
It'll be fun just to watch too. I mean,
Oh yeah. I have to go back and read what the challenge is all about, and it's the best find or what it was, or
yeah, I think the best find for the hunt they move on, and the other ones.
that's right. They're eliminating pyramid and eliminating each other. That's right. When's that supposed to be? They put a date on that yet?
This coming weekend, I think.
Is it this weekend?
I think so. I mean, don't quote me on it, but I think that's what I heard.
I'd love to get out and do it. I mean, I'll go look, check it out, see what time it is and everything. Does it matter? Well, it's live, so it is a certain time.
Yeah, I think
No,
just try
you
to.
have to get it soon too, because they're putting two people with each other, so it might already be set up.
Yeah, the timing's going to probably be the hardest part, to get the two people set up to do it.
Right.
I wouldn't even know where to go if I was to even do it.
That's how I kind of feel about it. I mean, what would be the best spot to go out and try to be in, some kind of competition somehow?
For about an hour, I'd be at the beach. I mean, it would be a beach hunt.
Yeah, if I had that, that's probably where I would be too.
I'm not counting on parks to pull out much of anything. I mean, the other day before yesterday, or the day before that, I forgot what day it was, but I hit 4 playgrounds back to back, and out of the 4 I pulled like a few bucks out of it.
Wow.
So 4 playgrounds and
you've hit them a lot though, haven't you?
Not as much as I wanted to, because they weren't giving up much even in the beginning of April. And then I'd go back May or June and they still weren't providing a lot. So I'm seeing holes that were already dug by somebody else too.
Oh wow.
I mean, they would leave like the wood chips move, like they used the pen pointer and stir it
Right,
up,
yeah.
the wood chips, and they didn't put it back to make it look like, oh, hey, I was never there, So
right. Oh yeah, right. Yeah, that's kind of a bummer because you were scoring big time now. Now things are getting a little choppy, huh?
Yep. Somebody is. I think somebody took over my routines.
That's a bummer.
It makes it shitty for my videos.
I usually on a weekend I'll let them play on the weekend out there, like Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. And first thing Monday morning, I'll hit it. I mean, bright and early.
Right.
Just because before anybody else gets out there, and that it kind of deters them a little bit. Maybe they'll get less interested in going out because they'll never find anything. But weekends are your main things now because school's back in and everything, at least here.
Right.
So
school starts here. School around here starts around the 31st.
I thought it usually is where I came from before. It was after Labor Day.
My birthday is on Labor Day or right around Labor Day. So when I was in grade school, my mom would wake me up. Hey, happy birthday! Get your ass off to school now. First day of school too.
The day off.
Yeah, first day of school. Happy birthday! Get your ass off to school. All right, whatever.
That's a bitch.
Yeah. Now on my birthday. Now on my birthday month, I got to register my car, get it inspected, and all this other crap on my birthday month. And this year I had to get my license renewed, and then my car registered. So a month ahead on that, though. I did it this month, so I don't have to worry about when September comes. I'm blowing rent money, and then $300 on registering my car, another $60 to renew my license.
Starts adding up quick.
I'll be broke again.
Yep. Starts adding up real quick. Like, no doubt. I mean, license here lasts for 12 years.
What?
12 years.
We're 5.
We're 12
And then
years.
and then they threw in another tax. So
Oh, they did?
yeah, you can when you like 5 years ago when I had got my license renewed, you were allowed to get your state or your passport put in so you can use a train or a plane or whatever in your
Right,
license.
right.
All right, you can't fly international with it. You still need the passport.
You
book,
still
I
have to
guess.
have a passport, right?
But so I got the tag of so I can fly anywhere in the United States, and it was only $50. 5 years later, now I'm paying an extra $10 to keep that in my license.
What a ripoff.
So it wasn't 50, it was 60. So when I get to the DMV, they're like, "Oh, you got that license, so it'll be $60 instead of 50." I'm like, I don't ever plan on flying, so I paid
But
$10 more, and I'm not even going to use a plane.
Yeah. Now they're mandatory. If you're going to fly, you have to have it.
Yep.
If you're going to fly, you have to have it. Mandate, yeah, 12 years mandate. Ohio is every 4 years. Yeah, ours used to be that way too. I was kind of excited when we got down here. And it was
Yeah,
12
we used to be
years.
4 years.
I think my son's is longer than that because he's younger, but my age, ours was 12.
Well,
So that's fine. I'll probably forget about 12 years anyways and not never look at my license. Hopefully send me something in the mail.
I made this driver's license look like a freaking clown. I didn't even care what I looked like. I had a shit-eating grin on my face and everything.
Oh, shit.
So when I get pulled over, if I ever get pulled over, I'm going to have to make sure I have a big-ass smile on my face so I match my license.
Gary said, yeah, don't buy a car near a birthday. A little registration payout on that day would.
Yeah, no shit, Gary. And don't make sure it ain't no luxury car too, because in Washington, where I used to live, they charge you luxury vehicle tax. If you buy
Gary,
some
that's what
hot
they
rod.
do here. When we register our car, we have to register it on our birthday month. It doesn't matter when we buy the car. It's just registration is on your birthday month.
You have to really?
Yep.
Wow. Ours is whenever you bought it to the year later or 2 years, because you could buy a 2 year or 1 year. If 1 year or 2 years, after 2 years, you got to go have it smog. After it's smog, you could buy a 1 year or 2 year though.
See, if I lived in Maine, my $20,000 automobile cost me $2,000 to register in the state of Maine. They're at 10% of what the value of the car is worth.
Frick that.
But every year it will go down a little bit, because the value of the car goes
Right.
down every
Yeah.
year.
Yeah.
So,
But still.
But I bought a
crap.
$3,000 vehicle, and it cost me $98 to register it in New Hampshire. And then when I went to go register it in Maine, it cost me $300 to register it in Maine.
Wow.
You
Wow.
know, so it's
That's what, like when you first buy a new car, the registration is like stupid. $600-700 registration. It's like,
well,
Jesus.
when I first registered my brand new 2020, when I got it in 2020, it was only like $360 or something like that in the state. So it wasn't bad.
Right. Yeah.
You know.
Ray says, good thing we live in a free country.
What-
Yeah,
what-
it sure is.
I live in a state that's called live free or die.
You could live in Washington where they tax everything like triple. Washington State. God.
But isn't California still the worst?
No, I don't, you know what? I don't think so. I think Washington is the worst. I think. I'm not positive. Washington's
Wow.
terrible. They're terrible. Just
I
tax
know.
everything.
I know I want to go back to Maine, but I don't want to pay the price.
Yeah, I
Public
wouldn't want to
transportation's not bad.
either. Land of the tax. No shit, Shannon. That's no doubt.
Land of
It is a
the
crooked country, Gary. I mean, look what they do. Like crooked politicians out there making promises they don't keep. Presidents making promises they don't keep.
Yeah, but that's been going on for how long now?
Freaking 200 years.
Something like that, yeah.
They just want to get in the spot. Like a lightning bolt, yeah. They're a lightning bolt, all right. See Trump trying to cover his ass. He's in trouble. I haven't even heard he's talking about going for another term.
That's what I've been hearing.
That's what I heard. Rough, but he doesn't. I heard he wasn't sure yet, but you know what? He'll try to bail his ass out and try to get another term going. But I don't think he's going to win it this time after what happened last time.
What would be really twacked out is if they let Biden carry out the next 4 years. We're gonna
We're already doomed.
yeah big time.
Look at inflation. Look how bad inflation is. I mean, they can't even control it.
I mean, at this point, they might as well take the historical society and the AARP protection people. They might as well say, you know what, have at it, you guys. Dig up what you can because it doesn't matter anymore.
Yeah,
You know,
Gary says 29% gas tax in California. 29%.
oh boy.
Well, no wonder it's freaking goddamn $7 a gallon. It's bad enough. I mean, even here in Arizona, I mean, it popped up. When I first moved here 5 years ago, gas was $2.29 a gallon. 5 years ago.
I was going to say that wasn't that long ago.
We almost hit it $6 during this crap that's going on. It dropped now. We're down to what are we at? 5 or 4? $4.49 a gallon now.
So where did you live before then? What state?
Colorado.
Colorado. So
That's where we moved.
you're almost living right around where Juice lived then.
Pretty close. Kind of wish I was back there. I knew him back then. I'd love to go out with Juice, do some swimming.
Yeah.
That'd be fun and shit. I wouldn't be swinging. I'd be rolling on the ground laughing.
No, you'd be swinging and he'd be pushing you, or vice versa.
He's gonna have to get a little sidecar for that damn scooter of his to haul me around on, though.
That'd be funny. Our
Picture
gas has
that.
gone down. Wow. Keep digging.
We're 334. I'll take 334.
Yeah, I'll take that too. 334. Wow.
Yeah, that's about all you could do there, Plugs. That's about all we could do. Raised $5.39 for yesterday in Southern Cal. $5.39, huh?
Ouch.
Well, it dropped a little bit.
Yeah, almost $2, I think, for
Yeah, it was
California.
over $6. The hell, it might even got 7 or 8. I heard some people talking about. I don't know. It's crazy.
That one spot was up to 10.
They could have that crap. It's slowly going down, but it's not. I wonder. You know what? I got a funny feeling. I don't know if we'll ever get back to what we were at before.
No, I
We've
think we're gonna stay around probably $3.
I don't think we're going to make any great leaps and bounds. You know, and that just means our food prices aren't going to go down either.
No, the food prices won't go down. They'll stay the same. The company's going to keep it shrunk. You know,
Yep.
the inflation packages announced less, and they're going to charge $2 more still. So I don't see the food dropping.
That's a shame too. I mean, that's expensive. I mean, when you start doubling food prices out there, I mean, that's a chunk of change. Food for the family. That's a
Yeah.
big chunk of change.
Well, when you used to filling your tank up at about $120 a month, and then all of a sudden you're spending $240 a month just to drive the same distance, that hurt. And then the food on top of that, it's like, man,
Try
I
traveling.
yeah, I won't travel.
Jesus. You driving somewhere? I mean, going across, 1,200 miles or something like that. How much it costs? It'd be better. It's quite cheaper to fly.
I burn through a quarter tank of gas a day is what I go through, and that's just to drive my wife to work, come home, and go back, get her, and come home. So
Yeah. Mandy says people are out there stealing cows. No lie. I
Stealing
bet
cows?
they are. I
holy
bet.
cow!
Rick says we're
Now, how are they going to ever prove that the cow was stolen if it's already cut up in steaks?
Exactly.
Are they going to do a DNA test?
Yeah, exactly. Plug spends what,
Huh?
$200 to $300 a week on diesel.
Yeah.
Holy shit.
Got a lot of milk recalls.
$200 to $300 a week. That's a lot of change,
But-
man.
Oh, there was milk recall. Hey, did you guys about a month ago have a milk recall?
Uh-uh.
No, all the Irvings around here, I think, stopped serving milk because it was recalled.
Well, I haven't heard anything about that. All of it recalled, or just
There-
that one
there-
brand?
I think the one brand or all of it.
It was the 2 brands of the Irving.
It was the two brands that the Irvings were selling, I guess.
Oh wow. Well, they got cow disease shit again, or
What was it, Mama?
They didn't say.
They didn't say.
Coolers were just empty and they said they were recalled.
Yeah. They told her that that milk got recalled. They were probably just too damn lazy to stock them at that point. I don't know.
oh,
We get a
Mandy
little-
said, I have no clue, but they arrested the guy that did it. Jesus, out there stealing the goddamn cow.
Well, are they going to hang them like they used to in the
Yeah.
old days?
Yeah, rustling. Yeah, that's what they
Yeah.
did back then.
Yeah, just hang them.
He'll get a slap on the hand and a little fine and be sent on his way.
Nah, tie his hands and his feet and then tie the other end to the cow and then slap the cow in the balls. Or the bull in the balls and just let him go.
I'll get off work already tomorrow, so I'll get out and hunt. I can feel the spark coming back. Plug, you can feel the spark coming back, buddy?
MIA cow alert.
It's been a while since he's been out. Hey, man, cow alert, Gary.
Missing in action cow alert.
Well, they must know who it was. They got him. Probably not his first time either. You had a beer recall?
Well, hey,
Keep
Be
calling
thankful that it was-
keep calling it back into my life.
be thankful that it was a cow he stole and not some young girl off the streets or whatever, you know?
Exactly, yeah.
Too many missing people.
Plug says he gets bored with detecting every once in a while. No way, Plugs. You're out there finding silver, man. You can't be getting bored.
No, the part that he's bored is the part that he's digging the clad. He doesn't want clad. He wants that silver. So when he's digging other things other than silver, he's bored.
Yeah, I can see that as much silver as he finds. There's probably no doubt about it. Because he finds a bunch of silver out there. Beer sounds good, Gary says.
I get frustrated when I don't find clad.
I know, huh?
Yeah.
It's like, oh, not another freaking penny.
It's a penny.
Not another pull tab.
Well, I'm glad you found my 2 cents. I needed them found.
Yeah, I was just giving my 2 cents there.
Yeah. Pennies, I tell you.
I was hoping there'd be something else besides another penny there when I swung back across it. Nope, another penny.
Well, you know, I mean, a copper penny is worth more than the penny itself nowadays. So,
Yeah, no shit.
you know, I probably should have just saved all my copper pennies, but no, I cashed them all out.
I put mine in a 2-liter bottle and don't even mess with them. Some of them are so
No.
junked out. They're so bad. Just terrible. I mean, I got one full 2-liter bottle. Already started another one of pennies. I mean,
Wow.
and I pass shit up. I mean, you know what? I pass pennies up sometimes. Like, I'm not digging another freaking penny. No way. Even though I should, I don't do it.
I got this tube. I'm trying to fill up with pennies.
Is it full?
I know. All I know is it's heavy.
What's that? So is that 2-liter bottle.
Okay, so it's about here, just above that label.
Oh, that's not bad. That's good.
So I mean, I'm about almost halfway.
And it
See,
says
it's
she
not
likes
over
anything
yet.
we pull out of the ground.
Say what?
Mandy says she likes anything we pull out of the ground. She says therapeutic.
Yeah, you got to save those pennies.
I just saved them to see how many I collect. I'm not going to do anything with them. I'm not cleaning them. I'll guarantee you that. No way. I don't give a crap. I put my crusted pennies on the beach for I don't like ridiculous. That's a good idea, though. There was a time. Look, sis, there was a time. But you haven't gotten all the silver yet.
No, I haven't really found many
You threw
silver
away
coins.
pennies. Oh, he said there was a time when he threw away pennies.
That's why we're finding them.
Is that what it is? He's freaking
Yeah,
going state
Plug's
to state checking his pennies out,
He just drove through the country just
swinging his hands.
yeah, just throwing those pennies out.
Johnny Appleseed.
Yeah. See, it's not Jenny that's doing it; it's Plugs.
The nation the grocery store. Shit. Damn, Plug, don't throw the pennies away, Plugs. You threw them away. Now they're in the dump site. We have
No
to go
wonder
to the
there's
dump
a
site.
coin
Start hunting now.
No wonder there's a coin shortage. Plugs is just
Yeah,
throwing all
Plug's
his
throwing it
change
away.
away. Yeah, it's
Start
not just
throwing the
pennies,
silver.
it's dimes. It doesn't matter. He just wants silver.
Let me know, Plugs, when you start throwing that silver away out there. Give me a map of where you throw it. God,
If it ain't a 50-cent piece, Plugs don't want it. It's too small to keep in his pocket.
it ain't silver, that's for sure. He gets a lot of silver though. Plugs gets a lot of silver.
Yeah, he
Awesome.
does.
It's all Plugs all the time.
But if you notice, it's the same coin, just a different location.
Oh yeah. Well, you keep burying it, going back.
Right. It makes the video interesting, you know.
I was wondering why they're all quarters.
Same date, even.
Hey, what a quinky dink. All right, you guys, I got to get off here and start cooking up some tacos for my son. I promised I'll make him shit tacos tonight. I call them shit tacos because they're deep fried.
Hey, hon, how fast do you think I get the car going? I gotta go to Arizona tonight. Just having tacos.
What'd you say? No.
She's over there just fucking shit eating, grin,
Looking
smiling.
at you like,
Tell
you
us
just
what-
ate dinner, damn it.
Oh, Little Caesars. One last story. I picked my wife up at work. Little Caesars said they're closing at 9:00. She got out at about what, 8:15?
Yeah.
And I'm about 15 minutes away from a normal drive. So, or something like that. But either way, I made it to Little Caesars in 5 minutes. From like a 15-minute drive, I did it in 5 minutes.
Was you running lights and everything?
There was no lights, or at least I don't see any. But
That's because you're going so damn fast.
But the funny thing was, is when I got there, they closed the doors. They were already shutting down. So I opened. I went right in and I said, "Hey, look, you guys said that you were going to be open. I told you I was on my way."
Wow.
Oh,
What
we're
time was
sorry.
that? Like 20 till?
I don't even know. They were just started closing down. They had all the ovens off and everything, and I was like, "Hey, how about this? How about you just give me what you have free in the burners right now, on the the warmers." So
Yeah.
I got out of there with like 3 pizzas, a couple cheesy breads, some chicken wings, all for free.
Oh, sweet. Sweet.
Oh, yeah.
Score.
Because they said they were going to be opened.
Well, what
I
you do
took my
next time,
chances.
Dan, is you wait outside across the street in the car, and when you see them start locking the doors and stuff, do the same thing again.
They're not even open anymore up here.
Oh, they're not?
Nah, they shut down shortly after the pandemic.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So we don't have a Little Caesars no more.
Out of business.
Yeah. I try to hit up the gas stations for when their timer goes off on their pizza warmer.
Right.
Try to hit those up when they're getting ready to throw them away.
You
So
do
I get
pretty
it.
good at that?
I get a couple free slices every now and then. Yeah.
Nice.
When I'm done at
Nice.
the beach or whatnot, I'll go get a drink and I'll be like, "Hey, is that going?"
That can
And
be thrown
whatnot.
out.
Yeah. So I usually score.
Sweet.
But I want tacos now. Honey, can we go to the store and get tacos? You got me wanting tacos.
Chicken tacos. Chicken tacos.
Chicken tacos. I had chicken in my spaghetti, so
You?
I'd want beef. Yeah.
That'd work. Chicken's good.
Yeah.
Good for you.
It was good.
Pennies are ammo for squirrel. Plugs use pennies for squirrel ammo.
Does he really? That is cool.
All right, you guys say your goodbyes. I'm gonna get back and cook me up some. We had a prank phone caller coming in from Phoenix,
How come he
Arizona.
doesn't stay up anymore?
It broke a while ago.
Oh,
Also,
it's a clown or something on a swing.
clown.
He's like drunk or what?
I think so. Didn't your uncle get you that from Hawaii?
Oh, he's got to hang on to the string, huh? That's what it is.
Yeah, he has supposed to hang on somehow, and it moves. My uncle went to Hawaii. Well, my brother, my daughter's uncle, went to Hawaii. Bought her like the coconut skull and a
Right.
couple other things.
Right.
So
Right. That's cool. That's cool.
yeah.
So
All right,
anyway,
I'll let you get going.
okay. Talk to you later, Sharon. Everybody say goodbye. Gary, thanks for popping in. Plugs, thanks for popping in. Keep digging. Thanks for popping in. Peck, peck, peck. What? Plug or Gary's peck, peck, pecking. Poking peck. Poking peck. Poking peck. Okay. Gary, no more medication for you tonight.
I knew something was up.
I think we got everybody. Still got people. Everybody say Gary typing. Typing. Oh, hunting peck. That's hunting peck, Gary. He said, "Oh, and take care, buddy. Thanks for popping in. Keep digging." You have a
All
good
right, I'm
one,
going to
too.
say goodnight, and I'll let
Danny
you say
Boy,
goodnight.
thanks for popping in. We'll talk at you later on, man.
right.
I'm gonna go check out your recovery video here.
Awesome. Thanks for having me up again tonight.
Oh,
Peace.
you're more than welcome, buddy. Anytime, anytime. We'll talk at you later on.
Later.
Later. Guys, Baker, you like that one, huh? Keep digging, y'all. Have a good one. You too, buddy. Oh, be safe, everybody. Yep. Gary, take care of that knee there, buddy. Get back out there and start swinging some more. And y'all have a great evening. And we'll chat at you later on.